Hello everyone and a very warm welcome to another lesson. In this lesson, I'm going to teach you how to give directions. Now, remember to look up another video which I have uploaded on how to ask for directions. But before we begin this lesson, please do not forget to subscribe to the channel and give this video a thumbs up if you find it useful. Have you subscribed? Thank you. Now, let us begin. Very often, we find ourselves in new countries, in new cities, and we are sometimes lost. We're looking for directions. And sometimes you're the one who is supposed to give directions because someone comes to you and asks you for directions. Now, what are you supposed to say? And how do you say it in English? Number one, if you don't know, then you can say, if you don't know, if someone asks you, for example, excuse me, can you help me find the way to the train station? Excuse me, I'm looking for the train station. Do you know where it is? Can you help me to find it? Now, if you don't know, then you can say, I'm sorry. Or, I'm afraid I don't know. Or, I'm a stranger here myself. Okay? So they ask you, excuse me, sir, I'm looking for the train station. How do I get there? Then you can say, if you don't know, I'm sorry, or I'm afraid I don't know, or I'm a stranger here myself, or sorry, I can't help. Sorry, I can't help. But if you know, then you can say, there are so many different ways to give directions in English. Okay? So, for example, you can say, number 2A, go straight. Or go down here. Or go past the bus stop. Or go towards the church. Or go straight ahead. Okay? So, go straight. Go down here. Go past the bus stop. Go towards the church. Or go straight ahead. 2B, you can say, walk straight until you come to a crossroad. A crossroad is a junction. Walk straight until you come to a crossroad. Or you can say, walk straight until you come to a traffic light. Or walk straight until you come to a roundabout. Number 2C, you can say, continue straight on past the petrol station. Continue straight on past the petrol station. Or continue straight on past the bank, which means that they need to pass the bank. Continue straight on past the supermarket. Okay? So they need to walk until they pass the petrol station or the bank or the supermarket. Then number 1D, you can also say, keep walking till you see the church on the right. Keep walking until you see the church on the right. Or keep walking till you see the petrol station on the right or on the left. Keep walking till you see the bank on your left. Keep walking until you see the supermarket on the right. Okay? E, turn left after the bridge, or turn right after the bridge, or turn left at the traffic lights, or turn right after the bakery. Bakery is where they sell bread. They bake and sell bread in a bakery. So turn left at the traffic lights, or turn right after the bridge, or turn left after the bakery. Okay, so turn left or turn right after the bank, turn left after the supermarket, turn left at the traffic light. Okay, then we have F, number 2, F. You could also say, take the first right after the post office. Take the first right after the post office, or take the first left after the junction. Take the first right after the post office. So once they arrive at the post office, then they need to turn right. Take the first right after the post office. So as soon as they get to the post office, they need to turn right. Or take the first right after the junction. A junction is a crossroad. Now, number 2, H. Cross over the road at the traffic lights. Cross over the road at the traffic lights. Or cross over the road at the end of Donner Street. Cross over the road at the end of Donner Street. So they need to walk up to Donner Street, and then once they get to the end of Donner Street, they need to cross over the road. So they need to go to the opposite road. They need to go to the other side of the road. Cross over the road at the traffic lights, or cross over the roads at the end of Donner Street. 2I, you could also say, it is this way. If someone asks you, excuse me, I'm looking for the bank. Can you help me, please? Then you can say, it is this way. So you show them with your hand, it is this way. Or you can say, you are going the wrong way. Someone asks you, excuse me, I'm looking for the bank. Am I going the right way? Then you can say, no, you are going the wrong way. Or you can tell them, follow the sign for the town center. If they say to you, excuse me, sir, I'm looking for the town center. Can you help me, please? So you can say to them, follow the sign for the town center. Now, J, you could also say, you will see the car park in front of you. Okay? You can't miss it. If someone says to you, for example, excuse me, could you help me find the nearest car park? Excuse me, could you help me find the nearest car park? Okay? Then you can say, you will see the car park in front of you. So walk straight ahead past the petrol station, and then you will see the car park in front of you. Okay? Go straight past the bus stop, and then you will see the car park in front of you. Okay? Go towards the church, and then you will see the car park in front of you. You can't miss it. Now, so those are examples of things you could say to someone if you know the direction to where they want to go. Now, if you're asking for directions and someone explains what you need to do and you're not quite clear, it's not very clear what they've just said to you, then you can say number 3, that is how to ask someone to repeat. If someone has just given you some directions and it's not very clear, you kind of did not understand everything, then you can say, could you say that again, please? That is number 3. Could you say that again, please? Could you repeat that, please? Okay, you can say, could you repeat that, please? Sorry, I didn't catch it. Could you repeat that, please? Can you say that again, please? Okay, then they will repeat the instructions. They will repeat the directions once more. Okay, and then how to finish the conversation. Okay, so once they've given you the directions, you're not just going to walk away. Okay, you're going to be polite. So you're going to finish the conversation. You're going to say something like, number 4, thanks for your help. Thanks for your help. Thanks for your help. Bye. Thanks for your help. Bye-bye. Or you can say, thank you for your time. Have a nice day. Thank you for your time. Have a nice day. Now, this brings me to the end of this lesson. We have looked at what you should say if someone asks you for directions and you do not know. You can say, I'm sorry, I'm afraid, I don't know, or I'm a stranger here myself. We have also looked at what you should say if you know the directions that someone is asking you. Okay, there are so many examples we have looked at from number 2A to number 2J. We have also looked at what you should say if you did not understand the directions. Okay, if you ask someone for directions and you do not understand everything that they've said to you, we have seen some examples of what you should say in number 3. You could say, for example, could you say that again, please? Or, sorry, I didn't catch it. Sorry, I didn't catch it. Could you say that again, please? And finally, we have looked at what you should say once someone has given you the directions. Okay? And that is, thanks for your help. Bye. Or, thank you for your time and have a nice day. And remember, there is a video on how to ask for directions. Okay? You can look it up in my playlist and you should be able to find it without any problems. The title of that video is How to Ask for Directions. Now, this brings me to the end of this lesson. If you found the content useful, if you found the video useful, please return the favor, be kind, subscribe to the channel, and give this video a thumbs up. Thank you very much and see you in our next lesson. Bye bye and take care.